Have you ever done something and thought, well, it's okay, nobody's watching? Or have you ever not done something and thought, it's okay, nobody's watching? Well, guess what? In today's society, especially with social media, somebody is always watching, whether you want them to or not. Let me give you a couple examples. A few years ago, I was doing 66 days of working out. I would check in every day, say what day it was. Hey, I'm working out. It's day 5 of 66. And I just posted these on my Snapchat thinking it's no big deal. It was just accountability to myself. Well, I was at a networking event and somebody said to me, hey, it's day 7. Way to go. And I didn't even realize that I was connected to this person on Snapchat. And I thought, oh shoot, somebody's actually keeping track of my days. I better keep working out. Also, just recently, I had somebody reach out and say, hey, I'm doing your money saving envelope program. I'm almost ready to book a trip with that money. And I thought, I didn't even know you watched my videos, which is great. It's awesome. But I've also had people say, hey, I haven't seen you doing this lately. Are you still doing it? Why aren't you doing it? And it's kind of a wake-up call of, oh, I better keep doing that. So something to keep in mind is whether a video or a post or something you share only gets 2-3 likes or goes viral, you never know who's actually going to see that and who you are making a difference for. I sometimes get kind of amazed, I don't know, in the people that comment about how just when I check in that I worked out, they're like, oh, that was a good wake-up call for me. I need to go work out. All I did was check in, but they're paying attention to that. And it's really inspiring and motivating for me. So think about the people that you may be inspiring and motivating yourself that you don't even know because they don't necessarily tell you, right? So think about this. Maybe you were going to make a video on your social media about a credit awareness tip. And you thought, nobody really wants to hear this. Nobody needs to hear this. But you do it and you change somebody's life. Because of that tip that you shared with them, they made a change in their credit habits, and years from now, they're able to buy a house. How cool is that? Even if you're not the one that helped them in the long run, you're the one that started them on that path to home ownership that they never would have achieved had you not given them that tidbit. Or maybe you share a spring maintenance tip, how to take care of your house, and this spring their house doesn't flood because you had told them about how to handle something in their house, getting it ready for the spring. You just never know when you share stuff what's going to happen. One of my very first Facebook video lives ever was about chopping fruit. I was in a hot house. I was sweaty. I was chopping up and prepping a bunch of fruit. I threw it on video. And to this day, I have people still say, oh, I think about you when I chop up fruit. So it's something that you may not think is a big deal, but it's a big deal to other people, or it's memorable to other people. So just make that video, make that post, share that insight. Another thing that I just shared this morning on my Facebook is a good friend of mine a few months ago had said to me, just move 30 minutes a day. Just walk for 30 minutes a day. And it seems really simple, but those words have motivated me for months now to just move for 30 minutes a day. And she didn't say it trying to motivate me. She just said it because that's what she was doing. And I have told her several times now how much I appreciate her saying those simple words to me. Just move 30 minutes a day, because that's what I needed to hear. So what could you be saying that somebody just needs to hear? It doesn't have to be life-altering, life-changing, and so inspiring, but it could be the right thing that one person needs to hear today. So just sharing it, just sharing something in your life, a little tidbit, a little something that may help somebody else in the long run, it could be life-changing. You have no idea. So You are an inspiration to somebody out there, whether you know it or not. You are inspiring somebody. So get out there, share, be a person that can motivate other people, and put your videos out there, put your inspiration, your posts, get it out there. You know what? Maybe even just text somebody today. Thought of you when I was doing this. Or maybe share how other people have changed your life with a tidbit that they shared with you. I try really hard to let people know when they make a difference in my life, because all we normally hear are complaints, right? When things are done wrong. Well, I'm trying really hard to give positive reviews and let people know when they've made a difference in my life. So maybe you could do that as well today. Anyway, stop waiting, start doing, start recording, getting all that out there, and hopefully you can make a difference in somebody's life today, tomorrow, a few years down the road. You never know. Have a good one. Happy Monday and happy networking.